Larry. You were about to be our first casualty, and you were about to make me be a casualty as well. We never ran into any alphas on Scorched Earth, I noticed. And I know there's definitely alpha wyverns, which we didn't even see a wyvern. But it's interesting. Arguably, the island is scarier with dinos than Scorched Earth is, personally. Like, Scorched Earth had a lot of scary dinos, but they kind of just lived in their own area, where, like, for me, wandering all around the island, it's like you will run into Spinos just chilling in the river. There's raptors almost everywhere. There's T-Rexes and Carnos. There's Gigas in the mountains. You know, like... It's scary. There's a beaver. I definitely want beavers. Is there a dam here, then? I'm definitely not prepared to take on a beaver dam, but... soon. I just need the metal. I'm looking for that explorer note, baby. I'm like, you are definitely not over encumbered. What? One of these things, oh my god. Those things are fucking scary. That's an alpha too. Oh, let's back off. If I had a crossbow, I would definitely be taking pot shots at it. My friend Sleepy and I, on the island server, found this thing in the exact spot it is now, and it was like level 5, I think, and we killed it by taking pot shots with it with a bow. Like, we didn't even use a crossbow, we just used a bow and we killed it. I really kind of wish... I don't want time travel to exist, because I feel like that could end up, like, fucking up a lot of things, but I would really love to, like, be able to go back in time and just see what these things, like, actually look like, because these are the best, like, that we can do with the technology we have. Like, this is what we believe them to be, but that doesn't just mean that they are that way, you know? Like, I think it is fact that we have not ever completed a full dinosaur skeleton. I think is something. Like, we've never actually gotten a full dino skeleton, or maybe we have, but we haven't gotten like a full, like, I don't think we've ever gotten a full T-Rex, but, like, thinking about that, maybe they're like we're completely off, or off by like something. Like, maybe the T-Rex didn't have tiny arms but had like weird wings, you know? I think dragons existed. I'm almost, I feel like some form of dragons existed. Not the fire-breathing dragons we know of, but I think dragons definitely existed. I think giant flying creatures existed. My main reasoning for believing this, and, like, I don't even really care if it sounds crazy, and, like, it is completely false, like, I still feel like it's a thing. Just the fact that almost, like, so many cultures, not, like, I don't think every culture, but, like, so many cultures have, like, some sort of dragon story. Like, there's Chinese dragons, there's Japanese dragons, there's, like, Welsh dragons, there's English dragons. Like, there are dragons all over the world, right? And they're usually similar in their stories. Like, they're flying lizards of some kind. Is that a thylacoleo? No. They're flying lizards of some kind, and they can breathe fire or something, you know? Or they can do something. They're really powerful. And obviously, there's not really a way for people to be able to share their stories with each other other than verbally. But it's not like we're contacting, like, it's not like Europeans were contacting the Japanese, you know? It wasn't that easy. They couldn't just do that. So, how come we all have our own versions of dragons, you know? Like, do you ever think about that? And it could not be because there are flying lizards that existed, right? Could 100% be like something else. But it's just interesting to note that like we have these stories, even though we are like we're pretty much completely different cultures. You know, Juno? I don't know. It's just a thought. Can we stop lagging? I'm gonna take this spoil times 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna split them. Oh, wait. No, that's 4 minutes. That's 4 minutes as well. Why did they look... Do they change when I move in here? Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. Let's go to that blue drop. Then I'll fly around looking for a good pterodon. Also, I should make a pike probably before I make a sickle. Just knowing me, I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's quickly grab this. That's a blueprint. Mastercraft sword. That's not a blueprint. Ho ho. Maybe we won't need a pike. Probably still want a pike, but... Oh, fuck. Haha, pressed E to open my inventory. This is 203 damage. That's not crazy, but that's pretty friggin'... I want to get this green drop, but that Therizino is way too close to it. Damn it. It's moving even closer. My guy, I want to get that. I'm going to try to fly to Herbivore Island, I think. That's probably where I'm going to get most of my good support dinos. No, please. Please. What? Game. I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm gonna fucking die here. The game glitched me. Okay. Oh, I don't need this. The funny thing that I kind of didn't even realize is if I want to bring like a megalodon, I'll have to cryo it and bring it over to the obelisk, and then if I end up getting on scorched earth, I will literally have no use for that megalodon. I'll just put him in the lagoon. Actually, that's a great place to put him. I don't know if it's deep enough, but if I put him in the lagoon, he can defend me from those fucking gators. But I truly don't think it would be deep enough for him. I know this is weird, but this island is really sentimental to me because this is where I first built my house, like my first ever house in ARK was on this island. This is where my friends and I chilled. This is where we lived. So it's like, I don't know why I'm getting kind of emotional coming back to this island in a new world. I built my house right in the middle of there. For a second I kind of forgot Fiamias existed. This place also has metal nodes. This is just an all-around fantastic area to like set yourself up on. If you guys are ever wondering where you want to set yourself up. All the guys on here are not hostile. They're passive or neutral. So 44, that's not bad. That is truly not bad. What about you? 44 again. Not bad. I really want a high level one though. The biggest thing I think also you have to fear for is mate boosted dinos, because there are so many dinos within a vicinity of each other that they will be mate boosted, and so if you accidentally piss off like a trike or something, there's like 50 trikes. My friend did that and it was really funny. Also, a funny story that happened. There was an alpha raptor on the beach across from the island that I tried to go kill, right? And I was going at it, but it just didn't seem like it was gonna die, so I left it because I'm like, I can't kill this thing. And so I go, and then all of a sudden when I'm there, I just hear like fighting sounds, and I come out, and the alpha raptor has swam across the ocean to fight me. I don't know if this will piss off the other pterodon because it's mate boosted, but I'm gonna need meat too, actually. Oh wow. Do I have meat on me? I do. I also have prime, don't I? Or did it all fade? It all faded, it looks like. And this is the male one. I could scoop up and grab the female one too. Unless it's flown off somewhere. Do I have the pterodon saddle? Probably not, because I didn't need it. Can I not make the pterodon saddle? Oh, I was looking through my inventory. Keratin, fiber, and hide. Okay. Because I kind of want to fly this thing back. These things eat slow, I believe, as well. Okay. Cool. So that guy's taming. Let's go see if we can tame anybody else. I would tame an Anki, but there's no way for me to pick it up and carry it. If I had an RG, then yes, I would be able to, but not with a pterodon. Maybe I kind of want to. Part of me wants to tame a Pelagornis, but I don't know if there is a point to it. What level are you, my friend? This was one of my first tames. You know what? Actually, a pterodon just landed. I'm gonna double check. Okay, it got up. Alright, we're gonna get you, I think. But you need fish, which is something I did not... Why? Something I did not prepare myself for. So I need to go find fish real quick. I'm gonna name these guys after some of the people on some of the dinos I had on my first island server, just because I'm really in that sentimental mood, which is gonna be all the worse when they die. But say la vie. I legit in my head said, that's not the Pelagornis, right? I was literally so confused. There you go. Start taming up, buddy. Okay, fine. That's a really bad idea. The cool thing about this area, though, is like if I do want to explore the ocean, I gotta make sure. I gotta make like a separate area. Like I'm kind of forced to make a separate area if I want to explore the ocean. I can't just chill by the green obelisk anymore. Okay. No, I can't make a bola. Do I have an idea of what I can... I'm just gonna keep taming stuff while I'm here. I keep in my head going, man, I wish I like collected more of this so I would have had it in this map. And then I remember, oh yeah, no, all my stuff got deleted. Because I was just about to be like, I wish I got more silica pearls because I'll need those later. Oh yeah, I did have silica pearls. They got deleted. I might tame a Phiomia just because they poop a lot. I'm definitely taming like every tech thing I see at least. Probably not the parasaurs, but I'm gonna tame at least one, but I'm gonna tame like every tech thing basically. How are you? 12. Only the strong must survive. I'm tempted to try and tame an Anki, but I'm not going to. Is that the No, I'm like, is that the Pelagornis that I was trying to tame? This guy's a nice pink, though. 16. I'm sorry, only the strong shall survive. Sorry to hit you, Larry. Didn't mean to. How are you doing? Okay, you're making your way. I'm gonna call him Flyer the Second. Named after our first flyer. Or not our first flyer, but our first guy named Flyer. Or boop. No, come down. Down. Will you land? Sometimes they don't land. Oh no. Flyer 2. I get it, I'm heavy, but gosh. Really? Really, guy? Alright. Can my whole game stop lagging, please? My whole ass game stop lagging. I could... I'm gonna do it later, but I could just tame an Anki on this island and have him there and just fly here, fill up my inventory. You know, 82 Pelagornis? Why is it? I feel like that was a really high jump. He might be my flyer. Can I see the fucking Christ, people? You are gonna be Egbert the Second. after Egbert. Let's see. I don't have a Pelagornis saddle. I forgot. These guys also need saddles. Pella, fiber, chitin, hide. I'll do that later. But how's your stuff? Yep, fly over me. That's exactly what I want. Weight is... Your food is also 2,000. Your health is really high, though. Your weight is a little bit better than the other one, I think. 250? Oh. Why is you guys' food so high? Is that just genuinely what they're putting it into? Like, your food's not that high, is it? Oh, I guess it is. Jesus. Never mind. I guess food is just high. I didn't think it was. We have the Airel squad. Guess our favorite Disney princess. Imagine if I had a wyvern, though. Let's get Egbert grabbing a wyvern with me. That'd be sick. I'm gonna land for a second just to gain some stamina back. Oh, let's fly. Everybody following? Okay. Is that a Carno? Yeah. That's why I don't usually like going out during night. You never see what the fuck is going on. Your weight's actually better, but I also pumped one level into it. So now your weight's the same. Your food is higher than his food. So far this guy's winning the who's gonna become flyer number 2. Neither of you are quite up to snuff with our fucking boy over here, Larry. Okay, we'll save the Pelagornis saddle for later. I'm gonna get off and see you guys next time.